As you can see, I have these lovely prefabricated nesting boxes. They're working great for me, but there is one mistake I made. Can you guess what it is? When I was a little girl, I wanted to save the world. When that didn't happen, I decided to create my own world where things changed for the better every single day. Welcome to Chickenlandia. Hey guys, welcome to Chickenlandia. I am a backyard chicken educator here in the Pacific Northwest, and you can call me the president of Chickenlandia. So if you take a look at my coop with a critical eye, which turns out if you post your coop on social media or on YouTube, people will look at it with a critical eye. Lord, the haters. You might notice that the design is not completely optimal. It works and I like it. If I had to do it over again, I might do it a little bit differently. So one of the issues that has been pointed out to me more than once and that I've been aware of even before that is that one of my nesting boxes is fairly high, and it's higher than my roosts. Generally, the advice is to have your nesting boxes lower than your roosts, because what can happen is if your nesting box is high, it can encourage chickens to sleep in the nesting box, which can create a mess. It can make poopy eggs, and you know, that's not fun. Why are you guys making so much noise? It's ducks. I actually have not had an issue with chickens sleeping in this nesting box. I did have a very old chicken that would sleep in the bottom nesting box, and I think, since I have old chickens, that's understandable that they would do that. But I haven't really had an issue, even though it's higher than the roosts. So, it's working for me. But if I had to do it over again, I would probably design it differently, if nothing more than to just not have people comment about it. Another thing that I might not do if I had it to do over is have the nesting boxes so close to the door. Generally you want your nesting boxes to be in a nice dark area so that the chickens feel more comfortable getting into it. They feel secure, they feel like they're safe, and that will encourage them to lay in the nesting boxes more instead of weird places around the yard. Generally you want one nesting box per about 4 to 5 chickens, and then they'll all only use one. There's gonna be one that's super coveted that they all want to use, but it's good to have options. Too few nesting boxes can cause problems, especially if you have a chicken that's gone broody and she's in the favorite nesting box and causing an issue for other chickens that want to go in there and lay an egg. It's best to just give them options. I got my Batman shirt on today. I have lots of different areas for the chickens and ducks to lay. Some of them are dog crates. Another one is a little dog house. You can use litter boxes that have covers. You can use milk crates. You can even use a plastic bucket if you turn it on its side. There's just a number of cheap ways that you can make your own nesting boxes. You can also build your nesting boxes, of course. I have a friend whose channel I love. The channel's called Sunny's Place. She has a great video where she builds the nesting boxes. It's a great tutorial. I'm gonna leave that link in the description if you want to check that out, and definitely check out Sunny's Place, because I'm telling you, she's got skills. You want your nesting boxes to be about 12 by 12 inches. You can go a little bit bigger if you've got really big chickens like Jersey Giants. You can go a little bit smaller if you have a whole flock of itty bitty chickens. The reason why I love my nesting boxes is because I can just pull them off the wall and spray them down. They're super easy to clean. And also because they're plastic, it's harder for mites and lice to burrow into them. I really like them. And for nesting material, I use nesting pads that I got from a company called My Favorite Chicken, and I'll put that link in the description. But you can use straw, you can use shavings, there's even reusable, washable nesting pads you can use, and some people even use like leaves from the trees, and that's a great nesting material for chickens. They like anything that they can feel comfy in. So you might be thinking, why did you make these nesting box mistakes? Well, I'll tell you what, I did not have the president of Chickenlandia to help me. I want you to click this video right here. It's all about what you should know before you build your chicken coop, and it's 100% friendly, backyard chicken, education, and entertainment. You will love it.